DJ Feature from Feature Pres LLC. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. So with 2021 approaching, or here, it depends on when I drop this video, a lot of people are still interested in starting a YouTube channel. I believe that there's still room for anybody that wants to start a brand new YouTube channel. So the purpose of this video is to show you how you can make your YouTube background look pretty interesting. Now, in this case here, I just have one light, which is the Godox SL 60 watt light. It has 2 layers of diffusion and a grid, honeycomb grid, and a light dome pretty much lighting me. Now, the purpose of the diffusion in the grid is to soften the light that is spilling onto my face. Now, it may look pretty good, but I want to go a couple of extra steps just to make my background look a little more interesting. So as I said, a couple of things you can do. The first thing we're going to do is, as you can see, there's a back wall there, and it's pretty dark back there. There's a lamp, there's a speaker, and believe it or not, there's a monitor, which you can barely see. But I want to light that area just a little bit, just to let my viewers know that there is something back there, or what is back there. So I want to do it subtly. So the way I'm going to do this is with a light, which is an old DJ light that I used years ago. Still a great light. It's a Freedom Park Quad 5 by Chevy. Now, these lights are pretty much used for DJing, but it is a light, and I'm going to make it into what I need it to be today. So the way I use this light is I took some cinefoil, which is pretty much aluminum foil, but black, and it's used to shape and mold lighting. I use that along with an old box that I cut up from a package, cut some holes in it. I wanted to imitate kind of a window. I'm going to shine that light through that imitation window onto my background. So let's see how that looks. So what a difference that makes. So now we have the light shining through the cut up cardboard, and it makes it look like there's a little window, just a little bit on the background, not much. The light is pretty much controlled, so it's not just spilling, you know, it's pretty purposeful. You know, I just wanted it to look a little bit illuminated. So the next step we're going to do is we're going to give myself a hair or a rim light. Now, right up above me, I have the Aperture ALMC. Actually, for this demonstration, I have 2 of them. One is above me, and the other is in that lamp back there. Now, the reason that I put it in the lamp back there is because I wanted to control, number one, the intensity of how much output that lamp is going to have, and also the color. I want to make sure that it's the perfect color for my demonstration. So these lights are very handy. I mean, you can put them in frame, out of frame. They're just awesome. But right now, we're going to light my top with a rim light. And so another thing about the Aperture ALMC is it has an app, as you can see right here, and you can control it right via Bluetooth. So we're gonna light my head now. Let's see how that looks. A lot better now. So what that does is kind of adds a little bit of separation between me and what's going on back there. It also makes the room look a lot bigger than what it is, because little do you know, I'm pretty much in a box. This is a very, very tight space. So, you know, having different type of lighting fixtures can definitely help you in different situations. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little more light to the background by lighting my monitor. So now we have another light, just more interest. You know, people are going to be looking at my face primarily, but every now and then you can glance at the background and it's something pretty decent to look at. So the next thing I'm going to do is light that lamp. So I'm going to go into the app again, because I'm going to control these lights individually. Now I have the hair light at about 50% intensity, and so now I'm going to go and I'm going to put the lamp at about 20% intensity. And there you have it. So now this is pretty much a perfect lighting setup starting out. And, you know, it doesn't take too much. It's just strategic. And it can really make your background look a lot better than it normally would. But now for the bonus, the icing on the cake, I have a light strip that's pretty much mounted in the back of my desk. And so I'm going to add that. And then that'll be it for the video. So let's see. Oh, this is the remote for the light strip in the back. And then as you can see, it has different colors. You know, you can pretty much control whatever color you want. So let's light that. And that's pretty much it. But that, you know, any of these, first of all, none of these steps are necessary. It's just a matter of going the distance to make that background look how you want it. Totally customizable. And as I said before, you want to go with lights that can do different things. When it comes to purchasing gear, think about some of the little things. Lighting. You don't have to go out there and spend the most money on lighting. Buy color gels. You know, if you don't have enough money to buy a light that can turn to different colors, gels can do the exact same thing. So just think about those things. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you can take some tips from it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.